días, hola, hello everyone, this is Irv Spanish and welcome to Academia Juvenil. This career mode series is based on the Youth Squad Legends idea that Cutsy invented. The way that I'm going to be doing it is I'm going to choose an MLS team, the Colorado Rapids, and I'm going to throw them into League 2. We are going to try to get up into the Premier League first of all, and then eventually try to win Premier League, Champions League, and the FA Cup, the big treble. My manager is going to be an actual active player of the Colorado Rapids that was once one of my students. His name is Bobby Burling, and he will be our manager throughout this series. One of the first things that Bobby Burling is going to have to do is hire some scouts. So we're going to head off into our scouting hiring here. Our first scout that we're going to hire is going to be Stephen Bidwell from England, and we are going to send him to the United States. Oh yeah, baby. And we're going to go ahead and get physically strong players. Seems to be the right thing to do. Scott Lewington, we're going to go ahead and send him off to Mexico for another 9 months, and he's going to scout wingers. And then finally we're going to get a Russian Samoyanov, and he's going to be scouting in España, in Spain, for 9 months for any kind of player that he can go ahead and find. As we go through the series here, we're going to go see what kind of players we can find. We're going to skip ahead into a month here and see what the first scouting report from England, from the United States. Caleb Hunter, 17 years old, 6'2", 72 to 94 potential. We also have Jaleel Porter, 46 to 62 overall, but 73 to 94 potential. These guys are from the United States. Also, Tyler Moore, looks like 49 to 65 overall, but 68 to 90 potential. Coming from Mexico, Scott Lewington, the report here, let's see what kind of players we've got. We've got Pablo Escobar, the Coke guy, 73 to 94 potential for Pablo Escobar. We're going to sign him up. And finally, the Russian Samoyanov. Let's see what kind of players he brings us from Spain. And it looks like, Jose Manuel, 70 to 94 potential, 47 to 61 overall currently. Awesome. So let's skip ahead a month and let's see what kind of players we can go ahead and find here. We are now ahead a month here, and let's see what kind. Oh, here we go. Joe Shuttleworth. Yes, great name. Reminds me of Cutsy's. Anybody else here? Nope. Nobody else from the United States. Scott Lewington from Mexico. Let's see what he can bring us. Ernesto Carazo. Looks like a really good player. Bring him in. We also have Victor Garcia, 71 to 94 potential. We'll go ahead and bring him in also. From Spain, coming in the Russian, Samoyanov. Let's see who he finds. Nobody. So that's October. Let's go ahead and see what we got cooking here. And again, from the United States, let's see what kind of guys he's bringing in. Oh yes, Jaleel Porter. Didn't we just get a Jaleel? Way to go, EA Sports. Another Jaleel Porter. And nobody else besides the second Jaleel Porter. Scott Lewington coming in from Mexico. Let's see what he brings in. Javi Villar, 76 to 94 potential. Bring him in. And that's it for Mexico. And then Samoyanov from going into Spain. He hasn't found very much of anything. Oh, here we go. Elicio Carrizo. We'll sign him up. And that's about it. So that was now moving forward into November. Stephen Bidwell again from the United States. Let's see what he's got. And it looks like absolutely nothing. Way to go, Stephen. I should fire you. From Mexico, we got Carlos Suarez, 70 to 90 potential, and that's it. Samoyanov looks like he is not gonna find a damn thing. Alright, so skip ahead a month. In December, let's see what we got cooking. We have got cooking. Let's see, Stephen Bidwell, again from the United States. Andrew Glad, 66 to 90 potential, might as well sign him up. See if we can make him grow. Oh, here we go. Mark Castillo, 6'6", folks. Yes, 77 to 94 potential, a beast. We'll sign him up, Mark Castillo. Bueno, let's see what Scott Lewington's found in Mexico. Let's see, 68 to 92, Francisco Moya. We'll go ahead and sign him up. Got good potential there. And then Simoyanov from scouting Spain there. Hasn't really found much of anything. Nope. And so let's skip ahead a month to January. Oh, February actually. Let's see, in February we got cooking. Let's see, Alan Jewsbury. We'll sign him up. We've also got from Mexico, we've got Rafael Lopez. We'll sign him up. Simoyanov. Let's see if you found anybody. Here we go, Cesar Miguel. And that's it. Alright, so that was it. How about March? Let's see what we got cooking in March. Let's see what these guys go ahead and find. In the United States, Stephen Bidwell, still scouting United States. Connor Villafana. That's a weird name, Villafana. And that's it for the United States. Let's see what Scott has found in Mexico. Not a damn thing. Simoyanov. Find me somebody in España. And it looks like nothing. Alright. Let's move on to April. April 1st. See what we got. Again, Stephen Bidwell, still scouting in the United States. And trying to find some other talent. Here we go. Oscar Yarbrough, 69 and 93 potential. We'll go ahead and sign him up. And that's about it. How about in... Oh, here we go. Scott Lewington now is still in Mexico. Trying to find... Oh, here we go. Felipe Marcano. We'll sign him up. 66 to 92 potential. We also got Pablo Munoz. 72 to 94 potential. We'll sign him up also. And Simoyanov. Looking like in España. See if he finds anybody. Doesn't look like anything. Alright. So, Mayo. May 1st. May Day. What do we got? The May bump. No May bump anymore. Alright, that's good. Let's see what we got. Stephen Bidwell, again, searching the United States. Got only 3 guys. Oh, here we go. Matthew McMath. That's an awesome name. McMath. Here we go. We're looking through the squad report, dropping some guys that just didn't quite make it. Villafana, Dylan Cruz, Carrizo, Humberto Sanchez, Jaleel Porter. We've got 2 Jaleels. Let's drop the second Jaleel. Let's see. We've got London Duvall. Gonna just keep him because he has a cool name. And just kind of getting rid of some of those guys that were just 80s. So we got McMath signed up. Let's see what Scott Lewington found in Mexico. No, he's actually searching England now. He's got Jerome Brown and Sam Reed at 75 to 94 potential. 2 guys. Great job. Simoyanov in Italia now. Found nothing. That guy's just worthless. Firing him. Let's see what else we got. I think we're going to scout one more month. That was May 1st. And then we're going to see if we go ahead and... our goal was to just hit mid-table, so we did do that. We did hit mid-table, so that's a good thing. Positive. Let's check out the June scouting reports. We've got Justin Birch, 72-94 potential in the United States. And Scott Lewington in England. Found Danny Welpdale, signed him up, and that's it. And in Italia, got the Russian Stojanovic. He can't find anybody anywhere. He's just drinking too much vodka everywhere. So here's a quick scouting report of our final players. Caleb Hunter was rated 67 there. Ernesto Carrazo, 60. Francisco Moya, 64. He's grown 4. Center mid, Pablo Escobar, the cocaine dealer, 58, he's grown 5. Matthew McMath, we just signed him, he's at 55, playing left mid. Jaleel Porter, the one of them that we signed, he's 56 rated, grew by 1. Jerome Brown was 53 rated, he grew up by 1. Sam Reed, he's up by 1, center defensive mid. Victor Garcia, he's at 55, he's gone up by 1. Carlos Suarez is a 60 rated right back. Mark Castillo, look at that hair, 60 rated center back. Boom. In our youth squad, we've got Alan Jewsbury, Cesar Miguel, Danny Welpdale, Javi Villar, look at that guy, 93 to 94. Jonathan Ash, Justin Birch, looks like 2. And then finally, Rafael Lopez, a 16-year-old there from Mexico. Coolness. Looks like they told me I had a super season. Thank you very much. I'm going to make it to the second season. I hope their expectations aren't too super high. Adios, hasta la vista todos.